If y'all really gonna do the dash, right? You really gonna run from the police, you gotta get the evidence out the car while you're running. You can't run away from the police and think you finna get away. You always gotta keep thinking you might get caught. So if you just doing the dash and you ain't got the evidence thrown out the whip yet, I don't know if you think this is a movie, but you're going down for a long time. We might not see you again, bro. So you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that one right there. Get that note. Oh. 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 Yikes. Gotta get his ass up out of there. That's one of the things you gotta go. You gotta, out of there, out of there. Gotta go. Yeah, they located it. They knew what was going on there. Once GSP on you, it's a I don't know why people try to run from GSP. Like, you gotta think about this shit, gang. Before we even get into the crazy other chase, when you got state patrol, they don't care. That's what they get paid to do. A city cop don't get really paid for all that. So you might catch a city cop, he ain't trying to do that. Like, he chase you for a little minute, but call it off. State, the whole state's their jurisdiction. They will chase your ass to Alabama, and then Alabama's state patrol will get you. In Florida, it's just different down south, man. They don't play that. Maybe up north you might get away with a little rah-rah in Chicago sometimes, but they bringing in the feds. I'd rather mess with the state than the feds. Okay, I'm not really trying to get them fed charges. You get them fed charges, you go to federal. I'm having federal nightmares. Federal nightmares. You hearing it though? And you in Georgia, I know you in Atlanta. I damn near know what road you on. In Atlanta. You're not going fast enough to get away from them people. And the boys will pitch you on the main road with 4 lanes. No cap. Houses on the side and all. No kidding. And they chasing you in a Hellcat. Hellcat squad on them. Pulled out the light on them. Yeah, on front of them like the Quavo way. The Migos way. He went, and you not getting away on Bruno Gray. They is not scared to cut up and go through traffic. You got the wheel for real, with good brakes. Where are you gonna go? They finna pitch you in like 2 seconds. Hold on. He getting a little groovy on him though. He know what he doing. He trying to get in front of him so he can't pit, but they had tap that bumper. They had do it. It's nowhere to go though. That's the only thing about being in the country. Is nowhere you can really go. Oh, that's where he messed up at. That's where he messed up. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. I don't know why you did that dumbass shit. You're done. Get up out the car. That was a downfall. Yeah, that was some stupid ass shit. I think he tried to turn into a lot, but it wasn't really a lot because he had to get off the main street. So I already know how his dumbass thinking. I gotta get off this main street, but if I make a turn, I can't really go nowhere. He gotta get to the E-way. E-way far as hell because you in Georgia. This shit is country. This is not like a game. You will be somewhere, you gotta drive like 20 minutes to the E-way. Then you gotta come on, drive another 40 minutes to where you're trying to go, and drive another 10 minutes once you off the E-way. This is really what's going on. Can't do that in GSP on you. So it's better just to get that shit up. Whatever, you already did it. You is a suspect. You ain't even got no evidence on you, so you should have just went on foot, if anything. They probably would have popped your ass though. GSP probably would have popped your ass. Still, if you was gonna try to get away, that's what you should have tried to do. This shit stupid. Then you got pitted. Both cars gonna pit you. It's over. We backed up into a tree and some more shit. You're not getting away from this. Not getting away from that. They on your ass. Hopped out, tried to run, on your ass. Yep. He knew it was over with. Cop should have hit the door. I thought the cop was gonna hit the door and pin his ass in there. Oh yeah, he's at the flea market. He deep on the. Oh yeah, I know exactly where he at. Oh bro, oh I know it. That gun store right there. I know exactly where he's at. Over. He weren't getting away. He knew he wasn't getting away neither. He bogus for clogging up traffic at this point. And close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Why I got the door open? Nobody ain't protocol to close the door. Man, I'm trying to see y'all rough him up a little bit. Got his ass. Young nigga too. Young. Got his dumb ass. Stadies ain't playing with you. They treat you like a man. Now, what did we learn from this, kids? We learned if you mess with them Stadies, it's gonna put you down with extreme prejudice. No matter what you think you got going on, them boys got even some more greater power. Some more great power. They got sticks in the trunk. They got the right to pull your ass over and do whatever they want to do. They can legally pop your ass if you get to tweak. Stadies don't lose cases because they do it by the book. Once your ass gets to tweaking and doing too much, they can pop it. This is not the regular police. They don't get no fucks. Regular police won't really pitch you for real. They'll pitch you. That's why all their cars got the Rams on. You ain't see one SUV. You see all Hellcats SRTs. That's all you see. With Rams ready to, like, they ready for war. It's no going. It's like, how you finna deal with that? I ain't finna beef with that. That's why I never understood how people would be street niggas in Atlanta. Stupid as hell. I can't even hit no corner, go down this alley, hit this cut. I don't even got no chance of getting away. If I get caught, I get caught. Murder, felony, 3 counts of felony murder, gang, hijacking the motor vehicle, armed robbery, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I ain't gonna lie, that's why they needed that. Oh my god. Oh, he was found guilty on all charges. We're never seeing him again. So he's gone. He's got life. He got life in the chain gang. Hopefully he wasn't no big op or no big menace. Well, he was clearly, but shit. Them boys got to see one thing about Atlanta prisons and Atlanta jail. That chain gang, real, that's different. You don't want to be on that chain gang. You on that chain gang, you getting stabbed with bone crushers. I'm talking about he all in you. It ain't no coming back from that. Everybody gotta have a knife. Like, it's dirty, it's bogus. You ain't getting fed nothing. You better have some money or some hustle. You finna be trying to extort people. And they grown ass man. You a young boy. You a little boy. You is like 17, 18. Even if you is 21, 22. All right. That man, look, it's 50-year-old, 60-year-old wolves, sharks in there. They trying to get what they can get. So it get critical. It get real critical money. It get real critical in there. Life in prison. Life. Regular life. You might as well give him the death penalty. I say we just start giving niggas the death penalty. You do some shit that's worse than life in prison, I feel like you should just get the death penalty on, bro. What else I'm gonna do? What else I'm gonna do with you? I don't feel. Let me see something. Yeah, I just feel like you should get the death penalty after that. Personally, I feel like if you do some shit that's worse than getting a life sentence, like let's say you pop somebody, okay, that's a life sentence, all right, whatever. You get into like territories, you get somebody that we already know for sure, probably like 2-3 people, and yeah, you should get the death penalty. I don't think there's no coming back. Like, I'm not finna sit you in prison for the rest of your life, and you.